Brothers and sisters, take a deep breath in with me. We're at the gorgeous beach of Jupiter. It's the top of the morning. No, it's not. It's the bottom of the afternoon. Take a deep breath in. Hold for 4 seconds. And release. So, I've had 2 experiences today that I just have to share. I just have to share it. No, legitimately I have to share it. And I'm going to explain why. So, today I was at Publix, right? And there was 2 young men at Publix, and they were in line to get a sub, and one said to me, and I didn't even know they were in line, okay? And mind you, they're only 16, 17-year-old young men, and I could tell. And I used to be like this little jerk off, and that's the reason why I'm realizing, like, wow, I've really changed. Now, the little jerk off said to me, and I'm not gonna call him that actually, he's just a young man that thinks he knows everything and doesn't really know how to respect people, and this is the reason why I'm gonna set this by example, by my example, by what happened to me today. So, he says, after my wife and I, my fiance and I, says to me, well, he goes, did you just skip me? Or some shit like I was in a fucking lunch line at school. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I just looked back with an angry look, and I didn't say anything because I got a temper problem. And I haven't had any, like, I don't snap, and when I snap it's not good, and that's the reason why I control my ass with my temper problem. You always got to control your ass with your temper problems. Okay? Now, so, what he said to me was, again, did you just skip me? And I looked at him like, wait, what did you just say to me? But I didn't say anything to him. I just gave him a real mean look because it pissed me off that bad. Again, I learned how to control my anger finally. I used to be a very angry person. And this stems from my background. So, he reminded me of myself, and this is why I'm expressing this. His friend goes, immediately after his friend, the little boy said it, his friend goes, listen man, don't talk like that. And then I saw the other side of myself. Let me explain what I'm saying. I am not schizophrenic. I may be a little bipolar sometimes, but I'm not going to admit that I'm bipolar. I'm not going to say I've been diagnosed being bipolar because I'm not bipolar. Plain and simply said, I'm not. I just have a temper problem. So, it goes a little more deeper than this. So, I do have anxiety, and it's bad. So, for me to see, you see me in front of a camera, dude, I've gotten so used to this that you get hazed, man. Like what I've been through, I've been hazed, but luckily it's over. And I made it into the Turtle Club. It's a marathon, baby. Nothing in life comes easy. So, getting back to my story, I got in front of him. He tried to get in front of me, but he just wouldn't even try me because I was that angry. And so, this is why you respect your elders. And his friend knew it. He said, don't speak to that man like that. And I didn't say anything, and at the end I said to the young man, I said, listen, with all due respect, I want you to understand something. I'm telling you this out of love, man. Because I truly believe setting by example. And I said to him, listen, I would have said the same thing when I was your age. How old are you? I said 16. He said, yeah. His friend was 17. And he didn't apologize. He just kind of looked down and realized he's in the wrong. And that's how you can kill people with kindness. Because what I said to him was out of love and empathy. Because I empathize with the kid. He's an angry little kid, okay? I wasn't angry. I was happy-go-lucky all the time. But I was also putting myself through situations that I shouldn't have at a later age. But when I was his age, no. I was just happy-go-lucky, man. I wasn't depressed. I was a stoner. I used to smoke a lot of weed, man. I used to sell it. So then today I'm at the beach, right? I'm walking along, and you're gonna see the pictures after this. I actually took some great film of the shore break. I thought it was pretty cool, and you'll be able to hear the sound. And back to the story. Back to my story. So I'm walking down the beach, and I'm filming it like this. I'll show you the film, but at the end of this video. And this dude, he looked like he just had a bad attitude, right? But you can't tell unless by looking in somebody's eyes, in their eyes, what they've actually been through. So when you look in somebody's eyes, they can, dude, people won't even look in my eyes. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Because I got, not that I have problems, it's just that I've been through so much. The eyes are the window to the soul. So if you've been through a lot of shit, people can see just by looking into your eyes. It's like that. So he said something to me, and he goes, never mind. I said, no, what'd you say? I said, you said something, what'd you say? And he says, this is my temper problem. He said, okay, listen. And he didn't say that. He said, listen, verbatim, stop filming us and everything will be okay. I said, what do you mean, okay? And stop filming you. First of all, we're in a public place. Don't tell me to stop filming you. I can film whoever the fuck I want. So I got more into it, or no, nothing came out of it. I said, listen to me, bro. The camera's not even on, just fucking with him. And was it on? Yeah. But out of respect to him, all he had to say was, yo, brother, if you don't mind not taking film of me, it would have been different. But then I had to make him look bad in front of his girl. My point being is this. Be careful who you talk to, and be careful who you nail on the cross. You never know who these people are. So by the end of the conversation, it was just done did, because I showed empathy, okay, towards his situation, because he wanted to act like a hard ass when he realized, well, he just met one of the hardest motherfuckers there are. This is the reason why I'm probably going to the Marine Corps. I'm as bad as they come, dude, and the reason why I say that is because I've been hazed, man. I made a video a long time ago talking about the initiation, man. If you want to know what I've been through, dude, it would, a lot of y'all wouldn't, dude, you would believe it because I don't lie, but you would be like, what the fuck? Like, is he serious? And if he's serious, then the world is not what I think it is. So I'm just giving you a piece of my story and 2 examples today of how you can see yourselves in other people. For example, I saw that I was a little jit, and you know, I had said some things that could have got my ass kicked, and it did. I got my ass kicked a couple times as a jit, but once I got older and I got a little bigger and my balls got bigger, people stopped fucking with me. But then after that, it came to the second, I almost feel like this is that movie where the Christmas Ghost or whatever, where he goes back to his problems. So the second time, I'm like, thinking to myself, I'm like, that used to be me, acting like a hard ass for no reason. So my point being is this, brothers and sisters, always just be you. Don't act tough, act cool. That's the, you know what, A$AP Rocky, shout out to A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky said that. He said, he said, don't be tough, be cool. I'm down to let it fly for a couple niggas like you. No, legit, I am. Anyways, my point being is this, man. Treat people the way you want to be treated, and if you treat people the way you want to be treated, for the most part, you will be treated that way. So if you treat people with a positive manner, well, be positive. Negative. It's just it's almost like what's the word? So it's almost like well, I guess how they would say it is an eye for an eye. But that's not what I was looking for. Here's just another way of saying it, an eye for an eye. So he took my eye, I'm gonna stab his eye out. So we got 2 blind people now. But my point is, if, you know, we go along and we don't forgive ourselves for who we are internally, like these 2 young men. One thinks he's a know-it-all, and I'm not here to gossip. I'm just saying I recognize myself in each of them. And what they say about people is, if you don't like this individual, it's because you see something in them that you don't like about yourself. They do say that. Well, shout out to my mentor. He's been saying it. If you don't know the time, he's telling you the time. Believe in yourself. And he told me that, but I already knew that. So the truth of the matter is this. Be genuine, okay? I saw 2 people put on a facade because they wanted to act a little tough. So just be yourself. And as A$AP Rocky said, he said, fuck tough, be cool. Brothers and sisters, I want to give my thanks and praises to y'all for watching my channel. Thank you very much for watching my channel. It means the world to me. And you know I like to teach lessons, good lessons. The beach, I'm back in my element. I want to say peace be with you, also with you. Give my thanks and praises to all y'all. Thank you for watching. Thanks, praise to God. And ultimately, thanks and praise to the universe, King Loki. Love will always prevail.